Oh, another episode of 5230 podcast, baby. 40
Another
minutes of
episode, another Nets hat.
hell yeah, man.
Comment down below if you like this hat right here, this white joint with the Jason Kidd era logo on it.
I
Yo,
haven't
man,
been putting
I need you to stop messing around, man. If you're gonna be playing 2K, man, you gotta pick the '02 New Jersey Nets, man. Or
I
instead of
don't
all this Cleveland Cavaliers stuff going on. I
I don't
thought
want
we
to
didn't rock with
disrespect
the
them.
Cavs. I thought we ain't rock with the Cavs.
I don't play with the Cavs. I was playing with the Bulls last time.
We gotta get some '02 Nets going,
I'm
man.
gonna play with J Kidd on with the Dirk team. I'm gonna play with them.
But you should play the '02 New Jersey Nets, so it's kid versus kid.
All right, let me see if I could get Kid versus Kid going
Yeah,
on.
kid versus kid. He's on the he's on the court 2 times, man.
Are they even here? Oh, three or
Yeah, you gotta
four.
go a little further. It's 01,
Oh,
02.
two, man. There we go. All right, I'll play
Yo,
with the
man,
Nets.
they need to add the '03 Nets, man. I know the '02 Nets have the 52-30 record. If you guys haven't put it together yet. But in my
Yeah.
opinion, man, the '03 team's better, man. Like you got, even though it didn't work out in real life, man. If you could have the Kembe Mutombo, bro, that's when you're like, look at that center, man.
Yeah.
Todd McCullough, bro. You go to the '03
Yeah.
team, man. Now you got the Kembe Mutombo down there. You start playing off ball. You start cheesing with the Kembe, blocking everyone. You should have put the '03 team, man.
Do you think that they would have put him at what, like at like an 85 rating or something like that?
Who, the Kembe?
Yeah. Wait, is the
Hell no.
Kimby on a squad here?
Yeah, he's on a couple. He's on the '93 Nuggets and
L-
uh
Let me see
and
what
I,
he's on the 90.
no, he's also on the Philly team. You could look at the '01 team, the Allen Iverson finals team. He's on them too. Like if you literally
Oh,
right
right here,
there.
right here.
Yeah, he's on them.
So he would have been
He,
81.
he's on the '93 Nuggets, and I think he's on the '08 Houston Rockets too, if I'm not mistaken. But he's off the bench there, so you won't see him in the starting lineup.
Yeah, yeah, so here is probably the most accurate rating that he would have been for '03.
Nah, I think '03 Mutombo was a little declined, bro. So he'd probably be like a 75 or something.
You would give him a 75. But then Todd is
Yeah,
72.
yeah, but sometimes with 2K, those ratings don't really mean much, man. Like there's some players in 2K that like there's a dude rated like 75, something like that, and I'll play better with him than I will with a player rated like 82.
Damn.
Because all you need to find a player that does something good, and then you just cheese that. So if this dude is like knockdown shooter, you start cheesing that. Some dudes are like rated 82, and they're not really like great at any one thing. They're kind of just like decent at everything. And those are the players that I struggle with, the players who are just decent at everything. Like, yo,
Uh,
I either need you to have like crazy like shot block rating so I could cheese you with blocks, or crazy 3-point rating so I could cheese you with threes, or crazy dunk rating, so et cetera, et cetera. Like one dude in 2K, bro, that like I not that good with, and it's funny because the Nets signed him, is the Warren dude, TJ Warren. Like he's like 83, but he's just okay at like everything. He's like okay mid range, okay three, okay free throws, okay everything.
he's
But he
too
doesn't
okay.
but he doesn't like specialize in that one thing.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you have like Kyle Korver on the team who's rated lower, you're like, all right, cool. If this dude double teams, I kick the ball to that boy Kyle, knockdown shooter. There you go.
Yeah,
So
I
that
think
so like Tom McCullough, for example, if you look at like his stats, he's like not good at anything. Like he can't shoot. He's not even a good like rim protector. That dude just doesn't do anything. Anytime I pick the '02 Nets, bro, I literally go small ball. Like I put Kenyon at the 5, Van Horn at the 4, and then I put like RJ at the 3. I don't be playing no damn Tom McCullough. You crazy as hell? You think I play him?
Damn, that's kind of funny.
Now,
You
if you
don't
give
even,
me that boy Mount Matumbo, I'm gonna play with that boy Mount Matumbo.
yeah, you don't even play with the starting lineup guy.
Come on, bro. It's Tom McCullough, man. He don't. He doesn't. Like I say, he don't specialize in anything, man. He's just there, like rated 72. Like he doesn't specialize in nothing, man. It's yo 2K. If you watching this pod by some miracle,
Yeah.
add the damn '03 team, man. The '03 team was better. I know it's 52-30 podcast, 52 win Nets team '02, but I still say it to this day. '03 team was better. '03 team swept Boston, swept Detroit, 10-game winning streak heading into the finals. Actually won 2 games in the finals. The '03 team was better, man. And if the Kemba Mutombo wasn't injured in '03 like he was, I think the Nets legitimately win the title that year. The '03 team was better. '03 team was better at the '03 team.
You just rattled off mad info. That was dope.
Yo, and they literally could do it because if you think about it, right? If they added the '03 team, they wouldn't even have to really add any new player to the game. Because the biggest changes to the '03 team as opposed to the 2002 team is that the Nets had Dikembe Mutombo and they had Rodney Rogers in 2003 instead of Keith Van Horn and Tom McCullough. If you literally go to the 1993 Denver Nuggets in that game, in the game you're playing right now in 2K, literally Dikembe Mutombo and Rodney Rogers are both on that Denver Nuggets team.
Damn.
So you wouldn't even, all you literally have to do is just take the character, change it over to an '03 team, change the ratings accordingly, and that's it. You don't got to do nothing else. You don't got to friggin' pay no player now to use his likeness or whatever, unless you want to pay Lucius Harris because we need that boy Lucius.
Yeah, for sure.
But you can get away with literally just copy pasting Dikembe and Rodney Rogers from the Nuggets team, change the ratings, and give us the '03 Nets. That's
Let's do
simple,
it,
right?
baby.
But like I've always said, man, 2K is a lazy company, man. They're lazy as hell. Them motherfuckers, I them dudes 3 years later still had a picture of Kevin Durant in the damn Warriors jersey. That dude was on the Nets for like 3 years already. They still had him in a Warriors jersey.
That's too much, man. Goddamn.
Lazy as hell, man. But that's my rant, bro. That's my rant, man.
That was beautiful, man.
If you're watching this, man, Ronnie 2K, bro. If you watching this, man, you gotta do better, bro. I know 2K, you making a lot of money right now, microtransactions and whatnot. But if you neglect your fan base, man, people will go elsewhere. If a competitor comes with a good enough product, people will leave. And don't say it can't happen because people never thought that it would happen to NBA Live. And what happened now? NBA Live is the butt of jokes.
But I think, do you know what happened with NBA Live? I think they made a deal where like they were like, yo, we don't want all these NBA games anymore. What we want is somebody to just pay us our nut, one flat fee. Whoever pays that fee or does better, you get all the exclusive NBA games. I think
I,
that's what they did.
I don't know, man. All I know is that NBA Live fell off, bro. No, but nobody was rocking with NBA Live, man. Like around probably after like Live 2004, maybe. That was like, yeah, because I remember NBA 2K5. It had to be NBA 2K5, bro. The one with Ben Wallace on the cover. That game was crazy because I remember when that game came out for whatever system it was at the time, like Xbox or like PS2 or whatever. That game was $20 brand spanking new.
Hell yeah.
And that is what two. I think that's when 2K turned it around. Because you talking about getting like 2K was already pretty good, bro. Like I played like 2K3, 2K2, 2K1. I played all those games. They were always good. Trust me, they were always good. I always liked them also, right? But it's just everyone was like live though, man. Live got this like dunk contest. Live was just dominating the market. Now, if you come with that 2K game, good graphics, good gameplay like it always had, and you drop it at $20, people are gonna flock to it. And I think they cuffed more fans because you see a $20 NBA game, Ben Wallace on the cover. Everyone loved Big Ben, crazy fro.
That dude was the man.
And I think that was the turning point. And that's when people were like, man, this game's kind of lit, bro. And then slowly but surely, 2K, I mean, live, their quality started going down, bro. Like their graphics weren't as good. And then, man, 2K just took over, man. But 2K is definitely getting lazy now, bro. Don't get it twisted. They are definitely lazy now. They're getting too comfortable. Way too comfortable.
Well,
That's, that's
you
why I
wanna
don't even know if I'll buy like 2K23, man. It's probably gonna be the same thing as 22. Same thing, copy paste, man. All they gonna give you is the new rookies. That's it.
well, I'll take that. But let's just stick with 2K22 once it comes cheapy cheapy. When it's
I
like
know
on a discount,
I
I'll
know you
buy
want
it.
because you want to play with that boy. What's his face? That skinny dude from OKC, Chet Holmgren. That's your boy.
Oh, my boy Chet.
You want to play
Yeah,
with him?
my boy Chet Holmgren, man. That dude, they were I was watching this video from this other like YouTuber, bro. He was saying that he was struggling against some like heavier dude. He was
Yeah,
struggling.
yeah. The dude from Memphis, Kenny. I think his name was Kenny something.
Yeah, he bodied him.
Yeah, that was a big boy, man. I mean, it does that.
It makes sense, man. Like you're not gonna just come into the NBA and be a skinny dude and just dominate. Like you saw what happened to Chris Stapps. Like Chris Stapps, yeah, he's tall, blah blah blah, but like he's not good enough to just go in there and just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna dominate," and then for a whole 48 minutes, you know, like if you do it maybe for like a quarter, 2 quarters, get that shit out of here. Oh, damn.
How you gonna block Kenya Martin, man?
Goddamn.
Have a little respect, man.
Well, I couldn't just let him get an easy layup.
Sometimes you gotta let it happen, man. It's
But I
0-2
only got
next.
3 minute quarters. But look, at the same time, do you see we could play Master Duel real quick at the same time, y'all double dip. Look at this shit.
You're crazy,
I'm
man.
gonna go ham. I'm gonna go ham.
That's prime Jason Kidd, man. He's locking you down, man.
Swap. Oh no. Jason Kidd on Jason Kidd crime. Did you see that?
You gotta pass the ball ahead. You got open shooters.
Let's go. Jason Kidd rebound. Let's go. Let's
Yo,
go.
real life Jason Kidd would never take that long to find the right pass. Yo, Kerry Kittles was open for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was wide open for a while. How did Dirk not block that? All right, let's
Yo,
see.
speaking of the Nets, man, I was watching old Nets highlights today, as I do from time to time. I just
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I like to I'm a vintage guy, man. So I could say, yo, you live in the past, whatever, you live in the past. Man, F you if you say that, man. I'm a
Oh, okay.
classic man. I'm a classic man, and I like the vintage net stuff.
Nice, nice.
Things that brought me joy as a kid. I was watching some good highlights, man. I was watching them sweep the Knicks in 2004. I was,
Yeah.
I was watching Game 6, 2003 finals, which to this day still pisses me off. I was watching what else was I watching, man? Oh, I was watching them versus Detroit '03 when they swept Detroit. All kinds of good stuff, man. It was good, man. It was good. It was a good rabbit hole I went down. Good rabbit hole. And then we got
Yeah, I want
yeah,
to rewatch one of those like that classic game that we saw together, like that Raptors
Sixers.
Sixers game, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch that one again with you.
It's literally on YouTube, man. I think it's on like NBA's official YouTube.
Yeah, we should schedule a day one day where we watch it together.
Yeah, and I know we had a couple topics before we started recording, man, but there's a couple things I need to get off my chest.
Let's go, baby.
So I said the thing about 2K, right? Here's number two, right? I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want us to, get flagged or whatever. Because YouTube nowadays they flag you
Oh,
for
they do?
using, yeah, for using specific words.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
like CV19.
Okay,
You
okay,
couldn't
okay.
you couldn't actually say that word. I mean, you could, but then your video would instantly get demonetized.
Oh, yeah, 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 I get you.
You couldn't say CV19.
Yeah, 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 I feel you.
When CV19 first started, man, I remember, bro, everyone was cooped up in the house, or those who were. I personally never cooped up, but those who were, majority of the world, was cooped up, collecting that unemployment and whatnot. NBA season, was on hold. All the sports were on hold, and I remember, bro, the NBA YouTube, man, they started uploading all these classic games on their YouTube. I guess to keep people entertained, or keep their name out in the streets because the season was on hold. They're like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
can we do? Let's put these old classic games out, so people still entertained. They did it for like a few months, man. They teased us, bro. Like Game 6, 2003 Finals is literally on the NBA's official YouTube. The Kawhi Leonard game winner for series, it's on their page, man. What other games are on there? I think I forgot what else, bro. But there's good ones. There's like some Miami Heat ones when they had the Heatles. The Mavericks 2011 title clinching game, since you're using the Mavs. That's on there, bro.
Yeah.
Some good stuff, bro. They gave it to us for like 2 months, man.
And it went
And then
away,
they
right?
just and then they just stopped. And I'm like, yo, you mother effers, man. Why not keep it going, man? At least like make it like something cool, man, where it's like, yo, on Friday nights at 8 p.m. on our official YouTube, we release it's classic game night. We drop a game on our page. Like, wouldn't that be cool? It's something to look forward to, yo. Every Friday, man. They could promote it on their IG or whatever. It's like, hey, tune in this Friday. We got this classic game, Nets versus Pistons, Game 5, 2004. People are gonna get excited about that. They're gonna tune in. If you don't want to just drop game after game, that's cool. But at least like that, man, give it to people in doses, like Friday night classic game. Not 2K, NBA, man. You need to do that, man. You gotta look out for the people, man. You guys gave us a taste of it. Pause. When CV19 first started, why'd you stop? What was the reasoning behind just stopping?
Yeah, I wonder if they even make any money off of those games. Like if they
They
don't.
have to, bro. That page is monetized, bro, and then you got ads on it. They definitely gonna make money. What do you
Oh
think?
no, I meant like if they don't have it online, like how are they making money off of this thing?
Well, they could, yo, because at the start of this NBA season, I got a like subscription to NBA League Pass, I think it is, or NBA TV. It was one of those. I think it's League Pass, but I only got it for like they had different plans you can get. Like there was obviously a more expensive one that you could watch all the games, yo, all 30 teams. And then they had a cheaper plan where it was like, yo, you pick one team, like pick your favorite team if they're not in your market. Like if you live in Jersey, but you F with like the Lakers, but you can't catch their games because they're not in your market, you could just be like, show me all the Lakers games. And then you just pay, I think it was like $20 a month or something like that. And then they had this crazier option. It was like the most expensive. It was like the most expensive option they had, and it was literally like one of the perks was, oh, you get like access to over like 500, some crazy number of classic NBA content.
So you get
And
that?
yeah, with that subscription, it's like their
Oh,
most expensive one. So they definitely do use it for something, but come on, bro. look out for the people, man. You could just drop a game every Friday, bro, on your YouTube, because YouTube is free. Let the people enjoy it and just make your damn money off the advertisements. It's that simple, man.
Yeah, I guess they really wanna. I feel like when they get those subscriptions, there's ads, right? Or do you get no ads at all?
What do you mean, like the League Pass subscription or whatever?
Yeah, do they throw ads in there?
No, no, definitely. I mean, oh, like if you're watching a classic game, I don't think
Yeah,
so. I don't think so.
there's no ads at all.
I mean, I don't know, bro, because I never, I never signed up for that version. But
Because I feel like they probably get some ads off of that too, you know?
but sometimes you gotta look out for the people, man.
They should. I'm definitely on your team.
Sometimes you just, hey, that's that boy A Train right there. It's that boy Aaron Williams, man, who's playing that lockdown on you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's- Stop Tyson Chandler quick.
That's that boy A Train. I follow that boy A Train on Instagram. He's a cool dude, man. I follow A Train.
God damn it. 18-3. I started off bad this time. I wasn't used to them. The shooting, whenever you're shooting, on the top it says like percentage of coverage. Like what percentage is good?
I don't know, man. Just try
It,
your best to get the shot right. Just focus on your shot meter. you
no,
know,
no, but I mean like because you know if the defense is tight on you, like how far does a guy have to be for you to have like no contest, you know?
I have no clue, man. To be
Damn.
honest.
Damn. Because every time I see it, looks like my guys are like contested shots, you know?
Well, it's nice to see the Nets representing, bro. They're kind of spanking you too,
Yeah, I'm letting them.
and and you're lucky, man, because the minute they put, is that Scalabrini in there?
See, that said 53% covered.
Is that Scala? Oh no, that was McCullough. Yeah, so you're lucky, man. The minute they put Scalabrini in, bro, that's it. You sign
I'm
your death.
done.
You sign your death certificate the minute they put Scalabrini in.
Come on, Nowitzki, hit that. See, why is that not hitting? Like that's an easy shot. What the?
But it also depends because like certain players have a like there's hella ratings, bro. If you go to a player and you look at their ratings, 2K has like probably like 50 ratings for like all kinds of stuff, bro. Like they have like a rating for like open three
That one
pointer.
said wide open.
Yeah, they have a rating for like open three pointer, then they have a rating for like contested three pointer, et cetera, et cetera. And they
Oh
legit
wow.
have they give you a rating for like shot contest,
Give me that.
right? They give you a rating for like shot contest.
Yeah.
So and certain players have like a better rating in that. So I guess like the algorithm or whatever, like if a dude has an 85 shot contest rating, like if he contests your shot, yeah, it's a greater chance of you missing it. As opposed to like if you're friggin' shooting with Yao Ming and you're being guarded by Muggsy
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Like Dikembe and like Ben Wallace, these dudes, they probably have like a hella higher rating on like a shot contest. So if you even put up like a layup around them, as long as they jump, you're probably gonna like miss it. There's a good chance you'll miss it.
I feel you. Ah, come on, that shit. Yeah, I think I'm having a tough time just figuring out like how to get like an open shot. Because sometimes I think they're open, but it says 53% covered. So like he's not really wide open. Like I saw that one with Tyson Chandler. It came up green, wide open.
Well, you need to run some pick and rolls, man. Pick and rolls is basic play, but it works in 2K. Try running some pick and rolls.
I've been trying. Like you press like the left joystick.
I think it's like L1. Like you hold L1.
Oh, you just hold that one. Okay.
Yeah, and then like the dude will come. The basketball player will move towards you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Try it now, man. Press L1. You see that? and then you
Yeah,
use
yeah,
the
yeah.
pick and then pass it to right there, man. Right there. Look at you.
Easy.
Look at you learning, man.
Oh
And
my
if you
God.
master the icon passing, like you'll get that pass to Tyson Chandler even quicker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know about the icon passing?
Where it like comes up with a letter
Yeah, so basically in that play, I didn't see if
like
you did
this.
it,
Like you
but
see how this right there.
exactly. So I didn't see if you did it on that pick and roll, but you learn the icon passing, you get that ball to Tyson Chandler quicker, and there you go. Look at you, man. Hey, look, there you go.
Dirty.
You just scored two straight possessions, man. Look at you. You're
Oh
looking
yeah.
good in these streets.
Now I gotta get a stop. RJ's
Uh,
tough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Push, push, push. Push. The Matrix.
yeah, run the pick and roll, man.
Damn it. It said 76% contested.
Yeah, that's the best shot, man. You're right. The dude's right in front of your face, man. And
But
it's like,
Dirk is
can you
tall as
guard it?
hell.
Hey, but that's just how 2K is, man. Once you learn how 2K operates, you just gotta work around it. You gotta with 2K, man, unless you're getting guarded by someone like a foot shorter than you gotta legit be like damn near wide open to like get off a good shot that'll go in. If dude's right in front of your face and puts a hand up, there's a
It's
good
not good.
chance you're not making. You're a good chance you're missing that,
Okay, I got
bro.
you. Yeah, once I beat the computer, then I think I'm ready to at least give you at least some competition. Until then, training mode.
Well, you did the pick and roll correctly, man. So just try to cheese the pick and roll.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get that boy Tyson Chandler, and after a while, if you get enough dunks with like Tyson Chandler, let's say, uh, the defense will start collapsing in the paint, man, trying to like guard that pick and roll right, and they might leave a shooter wide open. You just find the shooter and you get the wide open three.
Did you see what happened with the pick and roll?
No, I didn't see,
I
man.
tried doing the
But
pick and
you,
roll and then like I guess I dribbled the foot. I mean, I dribbled the ball off of Tyson Chandler's foot.
yeah, you got to be careful, man. You don't want to bounce it off their foot, man.
Yo, so the topics that you just talked about, you talked about '03 Nets team needs to be in the game.
100%.
And then the other thing you talked about was um the
Well, I spoke about
oh
the
that
NBA.
the the V19 or something like that. That they should give us
Well,
more videos.
CB19 was mentioned at one point, but the main thing wasn't CB19. The main point was basically NBA start feeding the streets, man. Start giving some of them classic games for free, just like you were doing when CB19 first happened,
Yeah,
and
so
just make money off of those advertisements on YouTube.
number one, 2K needs to put the '03 Nets with Mutombo and
Yeah, man. Like they got to, bro. Some of the teams they have in 2K, I'm like, why the hell would you put this team?
and
Like
then number two,
they randomly have like the 05, 06 Memphis Grizzlies in that game. Like, what the hell did that team ever do?
yeah, it's not even a championship squad.
Yeah, that team is so and they've had that team in the game for like 3 years. It's the most random classic team ever. It's like Damon Stoudemire, Eddie Jones, Pau Gasol. I'm like, yo, what? Who signed off on this? Like, yo, if we're gonna do that, like, why don't you just put like the friggin' 2001 friggin' Atlanta Hawks in the game? Like, what the '06 Memphis Grizzlies, man?
Yeah, so '03 Nets team and more free NBA videos. Those are the two things.
Yeah, man. You
All
know,
right. And then for me, I think most people who follow the NBA know that We had some sad news. We lost Bill Russell, man, 88 years old. You know, I hope I could get to 88, man. Like that's a long time, but
Oh yeah,
it was his time.
yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to say on this one. This is R.I.P. Bill. I know he won a lot of rings. I didn't see any of them because way before my time. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
11 rings, man. R.I.P. to the boy Bill. And that's about it.
Yeah, just give him a little shout out, man. Like obviously the Nets and the Celtics had the rivalry, so we don't like the Celtics, but still, he's a legend, so you gotta like give him some respect.
For
But
sure.
yeah, I did it. So I did 3 minute quarters, and I finished way before. Like we still have 7 minutes in the video, so I think I'm gonna do 4 minute quarters for next time. Cause the usual is 6 minute. That was too long. Like I was like having to play after like the Zoom. So I like this. So I think I'll do 4 minutes and then I'll be good.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
And then the other news is obviously like there's still a lot of stuff going on with the Nets. So it's pretty wild. I don't know if you heard, but Kevin Durant is like meeting with the owner of the Nets to figure out what's going on because like no one really wants to take on his like all the trade possibilities have kind of like vanished, like it hasn't really worked out, it hasn't gotten done yet. So we're gonna see, man. Maybe KD says, yo, like you guys can't get a trade done, buy me out, some crazy shit like that. I
If Kevin Durant comes up to me and says, "Buy me out," I'm gonna look at Kevin Durant right in his face and say, "Bro, you crazy as hell, bro."
Okay, so no buyout.
If
Um,
Kevin Durant came up to you and said, "Hey, buy me out," and you were the owner of the Nets, what, or even a GM, what would you do?
yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro.
Buy
That's
me out, bro.
that's too crazy.
Buy me out.
Yeah, that's wild.
I tell him, bro, you crazy, bro. Ain't no way we buying you out, bro. Straight like that. I
Hell
tell him,
no.
bro, you crazy as shit. No way we buying you out, bro. If I do buy you out, I'm not paying you shit. I'm not gonna do that thing where it's like, hey, we agreed to a buyout, and I still have to pay you like 50% of your salary spread out over like 20 years. Nah,
Nah,
you
none of
want
that
this
Allen
buyout?
Houston shit, bro.
You want this buyout, right? All right, cool, bro. Let's see how bad you want this buyout. We'll buy you out, but then we don't owe you shit. Good
Yeah,
luck.
yeah, yeah.
Now let's see how badly you want that buyout, Mr. Kevin Durant. Let's see how badly you want this buyout. If we gotta still pay you to leave, or you gonna stay with us, man.
Yeah. So
That's
based off
simple.
of this whole talk with buyout talk, then there's a lot of talk about Kyrie and the Lakers and all this stuff. And then the big thing right now is I think tomorrow LeBron has to decide, or I don't know if he has to decide, but I think he could decide to stay with the Lakers, like to sign an extension. So
Man, F the Lakers, bro.
everybody, you know the history, man. We did a whole video on the decision. That whole I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach. So we're back. It's another big decision. This is probably his last decision. So what do you think he does?
He probably stays with them, man. LeBron ain't trying to. LeBron's not trying to freaking lead the Lakers and go to a different team and start over new again and all that, man. This dude's like freaking 38 years old, man. Kids and freaking in high school, whatever, about to go to college soon. This dude ain't trying to pack up and move his family again. I think that dude's gonna stay in sunny California.
So
Just
how long
finish
do you
it.
think he signs for? Another 2 year?
I don't know, man, but whatever. I think that dude's gonna get as many years as he can, bro. Cause he probably only got like 3 more years left in him, I think. But if the Lakers offer him like five, you think he's not gonna take the five? He's gonna be like, "Hey, man, you still gotta pay me my money."
Yeah, right now,
I mean, is that how it works, man? If someone retires, like let's say mid contract, does
yeah.
the contract become null and void, or they still gotta honor that and pay you? What do you know that?
So there's a big thing, obviously, football is probably the most hardcore contracts in all the sports. Usually, none of that money's guaranteed. But the
Mm-hmm.
NBA, because of the way the Players Association is and all that stuff, pretty much all that money's guaranteed. So like no matter what, he's getting that money.
I mean, it's not always guaranteed. Like if you get busted from performance
No, no,
enhancing
no, no, no.
things,
Yeah, yeah, that's different. But like if you get
you feel
injured, um, if
me?
you just start sucking, like like if you just like classic example, like Kevin Kevin Love. Like he was like always thought of like as this amazing power forward center, 2020 sometimes, like 20 points, 20 rebounds with like six threes. This guy was like one of the best players in the NBA at one point. Like everybody was hyping him up. Now when you look at him,
Back when he was fat, Kevin Love.
yeah, now it's like, bro, who where is that guy? You know? So he still has a contract getting paid millions of dollars, but he's not performing like that. So it doesn't matter. Like it's the whole Chandler Parsons thing. Like I don't know if you remember his contract.
Chandler Parsons, this man committed highway robbery, bro.
For real. Like he just said, you're gonna
He
pay me how
screwed over,
much?
and he screwed over your Mavs too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There was like so much hype around him.
And dude just started getting injured, and then when he
Oh,
was playing, the dude just fell off a cliff, man.
yeah, man. So either way, they have to pay him.
Chandler Parsons, man.
Either way, they get paid.
Yeah. How much time we got left, man? I just want to know what I'm working with.
Less than a minute, baby.
Less than a minute. All right, man. Well, it's been a good episode, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's about to just cut off.
all right, man. Yo, it was nice talking to you, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. I think we got all the topics in. Like it feels like it goes by so quick, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the spontaneity of this one, man. Like, some stuff we didn't plan to talk about, but kind of just happened, and